Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today we're testing out Hogwarts Legacy for the PC. We're back here again. Today we're testing this out on my Intel Core i7-4790 with the AMD R9 280X 3GB VRAM graphics card, so that's already a red flag right there. We're running with 16GB of DDR3 RAM and dual channel memory, and I do have my CPU boosted to 3.7 up to 4 GHz. It'll hit most of the time. As you can see right off the bat, we're running at some low settings. That's how you can see how soft the game looks. The R9 is struggling, man. The R9 ain't what it used to be. So I am using FSR2 Ultra Performance, by the way. I'm using 720p, and then with the performance, which kind of drops it really low down, which is terrible, to be honest with you. That's the integrated graphics level stuff. Obviously, I'm running everything here on the low preset, and well, it is playable. The resolution does not need to be this low, by the way, but yeah, let's go into Hogsmeade. This is the Empress cracked version, by the way. This is not the Steam version. So yeah, I can definitely tell the CPU usage is less of an issue here, as I can walk through here without my frames tanking on me, which is definitely a thing, but you know. Like, definitely there definitely is an improvement. I ain't gonna lie. Now we're using 10 GB of RAM, which is nice considering I only have the limitation of the 3 gigs of VRAM. But yeah, just going forward, I will be testing the i7 and the R9 together. This is how I'll be testing these two, so stick around for that. Depending on, I'll get more GPUs, but depending on how powerful they are, we'll switch around and see which ones goes better or worse. But yeah, the R9 here is slightly better than the GTX 1050 Ti if you're curious. So if it can run on the GTX 1050 Ti, it can run on this. This is better, slightly. And well, it's running well right now. It's running decently, but as you can see, I have the performance really low. I mean, Hogsmeade ran fine. I didn't get too much stutter here, so I can leave Hogsmeade as it is. Let's go out into the world a bit and see what's happening. Hogsmeade wasn't that bad though. It was not that bad. Where is this? Alright, let's switch back to the Hogwarts map. We will go back to Hogwarts as well, just to see how that'll run. Let's go to the exit of Hogwarts real quick. And then we'll make our way back inside. Combat is fine. Combat never much of an issue. It's more of just walking around Hogwarts. That's definitely the real issue here. I haven't really played this yet. I've just been testing it at this point in time. But yeah, as you can see, honestly, I was thinking about changing the. I was thinking about increasing the res, maybe dropping it from ultra performance to just performance. But nah. Yeah, this is about right. The 3 gigs of VRAM is just killing this, man. We're going to go into Hogwarts and see what happens. Y'all are outside way too early, guys. It's crack of dawn. Come on. Ooh, let's go over there.
Wonder what it was like in Hogwarts.
Yeah, it's rough. What I would recommend if you have a setup like this, you cap the frame rate to 30 FPS, especially for the R9, because the R9 ain't getting any better. I'm telling you that. So you cap this to 30 FPS and hope for the best. This is not a CPU bottleneck. This is not a CPU issue here at all. The R9 just can't keep up. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Look, we're at Hogwarts, guys. It's crazy up in here. I could run all the way up in there, but I won't. So let's go through that main door now. Oh, maybe we just go through the side here. That works too. Works for me. But yeah, I would recommend capping this frame rate to 30 FPS and hoping for the best. Because even in Hogwarts, the frame rate, yeah, the CPU is going up, but it ain't by very much. Like, the GPU is pegged. All 3 gigs of VRAM are being used. Yeah, we're around Hogwarts. Still runs about the same. GPU is still at 99% for most parts. It dips every once in a while, like right here. Oh, yeah, here, CPU issue. But once I turn it back around, that's gone. So it's really give or take with this thing. Here is also an incredibly demanding CPU area. Walking around this tree here, I've noticed. Still holding 30 though.
Keys are back. Aren't they
Never
brilliant?
mind. The R9-280X is just having a hard time, okay? Let's just call it that. Anyway, we're gonna go back outside real quick because I just want to show you guys how Hogwarts would have been. And yes, this is being run off of an SSD. Not a good one, but it is being run off of an SSD. I just want to point that out. Nope, not that. Maybe we'll do a little running up outside and see what happens. Maybe I might even go to the Forbidden Forest, which I felt like I had something for, but I had a checkpoint for, but it doesn't seem to grant me that checkpoint. There we are. Performance out here is smooth, but once again I am using ultra performance. This is about as good as you're gonna get, guys. Unfortunately, the R9-280X, obviously there's no more drivers for this card. It's an old card now at this point, and it's pushing itself as much as it can. I probably would have to overclock a bit, and even then, the 3 gigs of VRAM is definitely a limiting factor for this. But yeah, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you managed to make it this far, don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. I post games, and I play games on very low-end hardware, so you don't have to, just to see the difference. Because, man, it's bad. It's bad. See you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm going to go into the forest and see what I can do.
Potato. Potato. 8 legs is simply too many.